This is problem 7 of Standard 8 GA1, where we're looking at the properties of rotations, reflections, and translations. All of these are congruence transformations, and they form figures that will be congruent. The pre-images and images will be congruent. Problem 7 says, in the figure below, the measure of angle PQR. Remember, when you're reading an angle, the center is where it bends. It's the vertex. And you start, it's like a roadmap. You go from P to Q to R. The measure of this angle here, it says, is 30 degrees. Suppose that this angle is rotated 45 degrees clockwise about point S, here's point S, to produce angle P prime, Q prime, R prime. Okay, if it's rotated 45 degrees clockwise, it's going to be coming over here somewhere. Okay, because that would be, be more like over here, wouldn't it? Okay. Now, if we have that situation, what will be the measure of angle P prime, Q prime, R prime? Well, what do we know about an angle whenever it undergoes a translation, reflection, or rotation? As we've talked about before, angles are taken to angles of the same measure. Anytime I move it, all I'm doing is moving it. I am not changing the size nor the shape of it. So if that angle is 30 degrees before I rotate it, it will be 30 degrees after I rotate it. What is the measure of angle P prime, Q prime? It is 30 degrees. Why? Because when you rotate it, you do not change the angle. The angles keep their same measure. It's a congruence transformation.